Somebody here, wake up. Who we got? Who we got? Who that there? Identify yourself. What's up, people? I see somebody looking in the window. It's Friday night, man. What we got up? I know somebody got something going on. So just talking. Let me see. Once upon a time in the projects. Let me see. Talking loud ain't saying nothing, huh? So look, this San Diego. I live in Southern California. Can't beat this. What it do, people? What it do? Yes, sir. Sitting there talking to myself. See somebody gonna come on here. Let's see. Somebody up in here. What's up? I see you. Man, look, you know what I mean? Trying to find out what's going on. It's Friday night, you know what I mean? Trying to find out what's cracking, where it's at, what we doing. I'm ready to go out, get up out the house. You know what I mean? I didn't have my surgery. I'm, you know what I'm saying, healing up. I'm still going, you know what I'm saying? I still got start my physical therapy in about a week or so, week and a half, something like that. I'm ready. I'm tired of sitting around. You know what I mean? I'm ready to go do something. I want to get in traffic. You know what I mean? It's San Diego. You can't beat it out here. You know what I mean? The weather, you know what I'm saying? We, of course, we got to pay for it. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want to go do something. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something. Get up out the house, me and the wifey, you know what I mean? Go somewhere, you know what I mean? Go see some stars or something. I don't know. Go down to the beach, go up on the hill, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of places. But that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to walk, you know what I'm saying, keep that keep yourself going, and you know what I'm saying, you can't just sit around. And I've been sitting around a lot because I haven't been working. Usually I work 10 hours a day and then I go walk with the wifey. So now I haven't been, you know what I'm saying, working them 10 hours. But then, you know what I'm saying, now I'm still doing my little walks with the wifey, you know what I'm saying, getting out, you know what I'm saying, walking around, you know what I'm saying, the neighborhood. Like I say, we moved, you know what I'm saying, just recently. So, you know what I'm saying, getting her adjusted to how this street is over here. This is how you get over here. Oh, okay, this is a show. Okay, yeah, you got to know the little cut in the cutback spot. Don't tell nobody about. But nah, just walking around, you know what I'm saying, trying to keep the heart going. You know what I mean? Can't stop, won't stop. I'll be, you know what I'm saying, laying up here, my little surgery, it's over with, but they done, you know what I'm saying, you see the little scars from it. But it's good, you know what I'm saying. I got another week and a half, and then I go start my physical therapy. So, you know what I mean, man, it's all good. You know what I mean, we gonna get there. Can't stop, won't stop. I want to get the physical therapy going because, you know what I'm saying, I like having stuff to do, and I'm starting to get bored. Really, that's basically what it is. Because I be in the house all the time. I don't be going nowhere. I don't be doing nothing. I don't, you know what I'm saying, really mess with a lot of people. You know what I mean? I'm at home. So, you know what I mean? Now it's like, okay, I got to get on something. I got to get into something. I got to get around something. So it's a whole bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying, I need to do. So I'm gonna have to start getting some of those things done. I always got the honey-do list, you know what I mean? Which is, honey, can you do this? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's always one of those. But, I mean, she's giving me a pass until, you know what I'm saying, my arm heals up. So, I don't have to move the house, you know what I'm saying, right away. But once my arm gets fixed, you know what I'm saying, I'll be moving it. But nah, you know what I'm saying? Man, look, I want to go camping. It's beautiful weather, you know what I'm saying? I want to get out there, go fishing, do something, you know what I mean? I don't care. I'll go sit at the beach and fish. I don't care. I'll go sit at a lake and fish. I'll go sit at the San Diego River and fish. But I don't want to be out there and mess up my arm. And that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? I always push myself. I always, you know what I'm saying, try and do too much and end up fucking myself up more than I really need to be fucked up. So, you know what I mean, to try and avoid that, I'm going to try and, you know what I'm saying, go slow and do it a little bit different and see how that works. And let's see how that works. So what y'all got up? It's Friday night, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm trying to get out, do something. You know what I mean? So what's up, people? Who we at with it? Who we got up in here? Shit, you know what I mean? I know y'all got a spot. What y'all doing? The bonfire? What, we got the barbecue? What we at? Going to the drive-in? Drive-in is a good spot. San Diego, we used to have two. Now we only got one left. Santee Drive-In just closed down. So now all we got is South Bay, you know what I'm saying? South Bay Drive-In. And I've been going to South Bay Drive-In since I was a kid. My daughters, you know what I'm saying, we used to have them out there every other weekend, especially during the summertime. I like convertibles. So we had a convertible. We out there top down, you know what I'm saying? The girls and their friends, they all pile up in the back seat, sitting up on the top, you know what I mean? With their sleeping bags and pillows and everything. And we'll watch one movie and then they go to sleep. And then, you know what I'm saying, we'll roll them in, you know what I'm saying, put the top up, go over, watch another movie. It used to be you could watch 3 movies in one night at the drive-in. I guess they don't want to do it. I guess they saying that's too much, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not much. It's like, you know what I'm saying, $10 a person, something like that at the drive-in. So, you know what I mean? Back then they used to charge you for the carloads and until you got the SUVs and all that other stuff, you know what I mean? They're like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We ain't doing the carload. We doing it by the person. Hold on, get out, check how many. Oh, no, we need to count. Oh, who's under there? And even then, you know what I'm saying? I still had kids in the trunk. I swear, you know what I'm saying, when my girls was younger, they used to want to get in the trunk when we go to the movies because we did it so much. I wanted their mama to get in the trunk. That way, you know what I'm saying, I didn't have to pay for an adult. But, you know what I'm saying, going to the movies is, you know what I'm saying, that's San Diego. You know what I mean? You can't beat it here. Ah, man. You been seeing all this shit in the news? Man, well, not in the news, you know what I'm saying? I be online. I've been looking up some bullshit. And I'll tell you, they got me nervous. They talking about they got this shit, it's meat glue. So what they do, they take chunks of meat and they put this shit with it and they say, whoa, be careful, it's real toxic. But then they put it in our food and they give it to us to eat. That's crazy. I don't know, you know what I mean? I'm still, you know what I'm saying, I'm still worried about everything else. You know what I mean? Everything they spraying shit on the vegetables in the stores and I still see, you know what I'm saying, every couple of days, you know what I'm saying, I see chemtrails in the air. You know what I mean? Then I hear they hitting us with radiation at nighttime, you know what I'm saying? In the evening time, you know what I'm saying, there was something. But I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just going off the internet. So now some of this, you know what I mean? I don't know. But the government, don't trust them. I'm sorry, you guys got a bad record. You know what I mean? Look at the past. So, you know what I mean? It's a lot of shit going on. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. What's going to happen? What we going to do? What they going to do? Because that's the thing. I don't have no control. I control me. I take care of my family. I try and do what I'm supposed to do. I try and be the best I can be. But You know what I mean? That uncle that don't give a fuck about me, Uncle Sam. Yeah, he ain't my uncle. Anyway, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of chores I want to get to. I gotta start working on the lowrider, man. It's been sitting up. My arms getting a little bit better. You know what I mean? It's little things I can do. But like I say, I'm trying not to push and what I'm saying, take it easy until I get started on my physical therapy and find out what I can do, what I'm saying, start strengthening it up, getting the muscles back, what I mean, in case, just in case, you never know. But now I'm supposed to do this interview with this dude, Sandman. He got at me. So I'm waiting to get that done. It's supposed to be him, me, and Whack Dudes from Linda Vista. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just trying to do other things with other people. Somebody, I'm saying, want to do something, want to collab, holler at me. I ain't hard to find. I don't know. I'm not really, I'm saying, I'm not really good at reaching out. You know what I mean? I don't like feeling like I'm asking somebody for nothing. I don't like asking nobody for shit. just me. So what's up? What's up with y'all? Y'all ain't doing nothing this weekend? It's Friday night. I know y'all got something cracking. I know what I'm doing Sunday. It's the last game of the season. Fat Camp. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So what's up, people? Who want to know something? Who got a question? What you want to know? What you working with? Let me see. So I've been telling all these stories. I've been noticing, like, I look at the analytics. I'm learning, all about YouTube and all about the computer altogether. You know what I'm saying? But little by little, I'm learning how to do this stuff a little bit more and more. And like I said, I'm monetized, but I still got to get some paperwork into them so they can, know the tax shit. You know what I mean? I got to figure that shit out. I'm not, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I stumble through. I'll get there. You know what I mean? That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's in my way, I'm gonna tackle it head on. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing till I get through. And you know what I'm saying? It works. Like, I'm living my best life. This is the best I've ever been doing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a struggle right now. You know what I'm saying? Finances, money ain't funny, and credit won't get it. It's hard on the yard, you know what I mean? But I ain't with being broke, and I ain't with sitting around waiting for somebody to give me a handout, because all that does is weaken you. You know what I mean? I look back, you know what I'm saying, all the years, you know what I'm saying, my dad, he was trying to get that free money, trying to get that check. He was on, you know what I'm saying, welfare. I went to get a social security card when I turned into an adult, and then they told me I had a brother. And then I found out, you know what I'm saying, my dad, he was doing, I don't know how he did it, but he had it set up to where it looked like it was me, my brother, and my sister. And he was getting the welfare check for all of us. Pops was a hustler. I ain't mad at him. You know what I mean? As much as Uncle Sam be raping me, but I think when you do that and you accept the welfare, you accept the food stamps, you accept the handouts, you know what I'm saying? It weakens you because now you're not pushing yourself to go get and drive to get what you need. You're not working that hard. Oh, that's okay. Uncle Sam will take care of it. Nah, you can't trust that dude. Think about it. Hey, think about it. I just, you know what I'm saying, I'm just not, I don't know. I look about, you know what I'm saying? I look at the way the elections is going, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to vote for either one of them. What's the choice? Ain't no choice for me. I don't want neither one of y'all. So what do I do? That's the thing, you know what I'm saying? It's those two parties, and those two parties work together, and they're gonna stay working together so that they can stay together and keep doing what they want to do, pushing their agenda. And it's just a back and forth game, you know what I'm saying, while they, you know what I'm saying, get rich. for doing nothing. When I hear about how these congressmen, and I don't know all ins and out. Don't get me wrong. I'm just learning all this stuff, but these people, they say they got dual citizenship. How you're you belong, you're a part of another country, and you're over here working as the government for this country. What happened to for the people, by the people? That's the thing. I've always been the people, but I know it's the people in the back that is running shit, and we ain't running nothing. And I ain't never gonna be able to run nothing. I understand that. I ain't got no problem with it, but I'm gonna lace mine up so that they can do better. That's the best I can do, because you know what I'm saying. It's too late for me to go try and be a, you know, that's over with. But I'm saying, it's up to me to be better. If I don't make myself better, if I don't do better, if I don't work at getting better, then it never gets better. And then I continue in the same cycle, locked in a cage, back in, prison, fighting for my life. And going, I don't want to continue. I want to do something different. So I got a job. Now, I got sober. What? Now I'm living my best. I've been out longer than I've been out since I was 9. This for a lot of people, that's not a lot. You know what I mean? But for people who don't understand, I've been out 7 years now, and that's the longest I've been out since I was 9 years old. And that's the thing. My first offense as an adult was a assault with a deadly weapon. I'm not perfect. But I was a 9-year-old kid. I shot a guy that broke my mom's jaw. I did what I had to do. Courts don't look at the reasons or why things happen. They just, oh, you shot somebody? Oh, you can't shoot people? What? They do it all the time. But anyway, I was a little kid. I didn't know. So that was my first offense. That started my life of crime. It wasn't, I don't blame that on, I blame it on nobody, the system, nah, my parents, nah, I did that shit. When I was 11, I got talked into going into a house so that older kids could come in and steal the stuff, and I got something to eat, and a calculator, and a stereo. I was a little kid. I didn't know what I was doing. I got talked into it by some older kids. But that's the way it was. That was my second offense. Yeah. But my third offense, I really, did nothing. Me and my dad got into it. My dad has an alcohol problem, and we didn't get along real well when I was a child. And he called the police and told the police I hit him, and they locked me up for assault. Yeah. So anyway, it was rough growing up. I don't blame it on nobody. I made the choices. I made my bed. But that's the thing. The story goes, once you do your time, that's it. But in reality, that's not it. You're never going to be done paying. I'm never going to be done paying the debt that I owe, because on my record, I'm a violent gang member. Man, you look at my shit. Oh, hell no. And that's it. Soon as they pull up my shit, they coming with, oh, you're a violent gang member, and that's all that matters. Nothing else matters. So I end up, stuck back in the box. But that's the thing. I ain't gotta live in the box no more. I'm out here. I'm out here living my best life. It ain't, I don't have everything I want, but I have everything I need. Everybody in my family is healthy. Everybody, got their basic necessities met. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. So I'm been noticing, man, this is getting a little different now. I don't know. Ain't nobody on. Ain't nobody home. Somebody popped up in there. Who that? Who we got? See somebody popping in. So anyway, I was talking about, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, man, a lot of people, everybody thinks, all I look at the analytics and everybody's just focusing on the stories that I tell about the gang banging and the fighting and this and that. And that's what gets attention. But I'm here to tell you, you know what I'm saying, I'm living my best life. I'm here to tell you, you know what I'm saying, I've been out longer than I've been out since I was 9. I'm here to tell you, you know what I'm saying, I'm living life. I'm not surviving. I spent over 20 years in California prison just surviving. Now I'm living. I don't give a damn what nobody else say. You know what I'm saying? I'm living my best life. You know what I mean? Like I say, I got everything I need. I don't have everything I want, but I still got everything I need. I got more than I need. But I don't like to brag. I don't like to brag. I don't like to brag. That's not why I'm here. You know, I'm just trying to chill with y'all. And if y'all ain't watching, why am I sitting here talking? Because if ain't nobody paying attention, I'm going to hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. I'm going to come back later on. Okay.